wanted to comment, notice the shutdown in the tube that happened a couple of weeks ago, and the impact that had on commuters trying to get to work really shows how high the stakes are for keeping BART service running safely and reliably.
Due to faulty equipment, I've had 4 shoulder surgeries. While I'm still able to perform my duties at a high level, my life has changed drastically.
When you're talking about employees taking sick leave, you take sick leave because you don't want to have surgery?
It is blatantly unfair that there isn't some type of wage and benefit increase in there for these folks. They've made tremendous sacrifices. Enough's enough. There's an obligation to take care of everybody.
You guys have no idea how it is. You know why? Because we take care of it. We take care of it, so you know nothing is going on there. You know, I would guess you guys don't even ride BART to work.
Our members recognize the leadership and sacrifice of BART workers, and we stand in solidarity with them, and they stand in solidarity with us.
We signed the contract. We helped the district with $100 million. We got 0 increases for 4 years. Shortly thereafter, surplus. Then a surplus. And then a surplus.
Since we're so broke, where did we find the money to pay for a negotiator from outside when we have an entire staff of labor relations people that draw a good salary, have a good benefits package? Why aren't they negotiating our contract?
What are we carrying for ridership now? 400,000. Okay. So it sounds like we're doing some work here. What did the last general manager just get paid? 300,000. How much work did she do? Okay.
We wanted it read into the record that the Alameda Central Labor Council is apprised of what's happening here and is very much in support of the workers.
I stand here before you today urging you to urge management to negotiate fairly with us. As you have already heard, BART has presented us a rubber budget. The figures are not based in any reality.
We have a 96% on-time record. We have an 85% availability rate on revenue cars, the best in the United States of America.
It's very disappointing, not only to the employees, but it's going to be disappointing to the public if it comes to a strike. And none of us really want a strike, but if we have to, we're ready to.
Management is operating with being more disingenuous, both to the public and the press. I've never seen as many as 60 concessions on the table, not in my lifetime. And frankly, I'm bargaining other contracts all over the state and not at any other table.
We're all going to have to do the best we can with the bad situation until we get new cars. And that's on all of us, and it's going to be mainly on the workers, frontline workers in this room.
Our swing shift and graveyard are still wearing miners' lights to work on the cars. We sacrifice the inspection department so that way we could save the district monies.
Steve Zeltzer.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm with the Labor Video Project and the United Public Workers for Action. And I come here today with a lot of anger, frankly. With a lot of anger against you, the management, the board of directors, because of your contempt against these workers who do the work. That's what you have. When you hire an outside labor negotiator who's a union buster at $1.5 million, you're saying to the people who use BART, you're going to pay for a union buster to attack these workers who have been hurt on the job because of a lack of health and safety. What does that say about your management and your leadership for the BART community, for the people who use BART? Frankly, it says you don't give a damn. You really don't give a damn. And unfortunately, it's not just with the BART workers, as has been pointed out earlier. It's with AC Transit. It's with thousands of UC workers. It's with East Bay mud workers. Tens of thousands of workers around Northern California are being told, the hell with you.
Communities across the Bay depend on critical work done by these workers. We support their need for a contract that improves safety for the riders and workers alike. Better working conditions for BART workers means greater service for riders.
Probably maybe 5 feet tall, maybe 100 pounds, an Asian woman that didn't speak any English, was badly beaten, assaulted by 2 men. She walked up that stairway to meet her son like she did every Sunday night. She doesn't read English. She didn't read the sign saying it's closed. She walked into a trap.
I was assaulted on Saturday at 12th Street at 12 in the afternoon. On Thursday, the Thursday before, a woman was sexually assaulted.
I come here every 2 weeks and try to tell you what's going on in the system, and maybe someone would have a dialogue with me. I've left several cards just to get a chance or opportunity to speak with Grace so we can go back and forth with some issues, but she's never responded. So I have to come here again and say the same thing and possibly have the board act as a liaison to hear our concerns of the union.
Other comments on the budget? No one?
I move the budget. Second, Madam Chair. As amended, yeah, as
Okay,
amended.
it's been moved and seconded as amended. President Rabilovich?
Colleagues, there's been a motion, moved and seconded. Please vote electronically.
Yes.
Congratulations, Ron. God.
Excuse me, Madam Chair.